Episode 4, The Forgotten Turnabout. From here on out, let the council begin. Let our members discuss this matter with a clear conscience and the goddess of law. Today's deliberation shall be about Miles Edgeworth's aptitude and ability as a prosecutor. Who are you? Why are you wearing that raincoat? Ah! Ah! April 5th, 1:23 PM. Hi, Prosecutor's Offices, room 1202. Hello everyone, Triple S back here with some more Ace Attorney Investigations, Miles Edgeworth, Prosecutor's Path. Was that the Red Hood that we just saw apparently push Kay Faraday off a giant building? She must be dead, right? But, is it about the raincoat? Was that the Red Hood? Weird. Okay, and then the whole Miles Edgeworth having his, I don't want to say trial in front of the PIC, but it's probably pretty much a trial, but yeah, but this is the Forgotten Turnabout. Yes, I have updated the OBS with Forgotten Turnabouts, so we'll just have to see what happens with Kay, because she must be dead. Calm down, you're getting dust everywhere. I've already cleaned this room 3 times since this morning. Well, now you'll need to do a 4th time. Do it a 4th time. You're way too calm, sir. What if they actually take your badge? The decision has not yet been made. Looks like it's pretty much decided. Don't you remember what Judge Courtney said? Prosecutor Edgeworth, the PIC has you in its sights. They will receive a report on everything you did here today, and you will most likely be required to appear before them. I've been ordered to attend the meeting. That is all. I hate this, sir. I won't be able to work with you anymore. As a detective, perhaps you should welcome this turn of events. You would no longer have to work with such a troublesome prosecutor as myself. Why would you say something like that, sir? The problem is with the PIC and their false accusations. Mr. Edgeworth, don't tell me you actually want to become a defense attorney. But because you can't do that. Being a prosecutor is exactly what makes you prosecute Edgeworth, sir. Defense attorney, huh? I became a prosecutor because of the incident where I lost my father. However, the reason I became interested in the legal world was because my father who passed away had been the defense attorney. To fight crime as a prosecutor, or to save people as a defense attorney, I want you to think carefully about how you want to live your life from now on. Are you listening, sir? I don't like this one bit. There's no need for you to be so pessimistic. Maybe my replacement will be more lenient during your salary assessments. I see. That way I can eat more than just instant noodles every day. Wait, what am I saying? That's not the point here. He was actually imagining it. I'm busy right now. Come back later, pal. Oh, hello. Paging Mr. Edgeworth. Is there a Mr. Miles Edgeworth here? Mr. Edgeworth is busy now. I'll listen to whatever you have to say later, pal. This isn't good. Your face has become all red. A red face. Like I said, we're kind of busy right now, so... I've got it. You have a tummy ache, right? This calls for an injection. Stats. Please roll up your sleeves. Ah! No! I'm perfectly healthy. Who might you be? Ah, I'm so sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Karen Jensen. I'm trying to think. Puns? Injection? Could maybe? Carry injection? Maybe? I'm thinking. That's all I can think of right now, off the top of my head. I'm a registered nurse at the Die Young Hospital. I would not want to go to that hospital ever. sorry, but nobody here is sick. You must have the wrong room. Sorry, that's just really thrown me for a loop. The Die Young Hospital. Not good. Are you Mr. Miles Edgeworth? You have such great wrinkles between your brow. Could it be lupus? This calls for an injection. I mean, she's saying injection a lot, so it's probably... It's not lupus. Just tell me what business you have with me. Ah, yes. Actually, there's someone who would like to see you. Please wait a moment. I'll call them right here. I'll call them here right now. Wait! She left, sir. I wonder who she's going to bring. If she's bringing someone from the hospital, could it be a patient, sir? Maybe it's someone who was traumatized by your harsh words. What is that supposed to mean? See? When you glare at me like that, it feels like I'm going to have a heart attack. You could send someone to the hospital with that. Is it really that bad? I'm just being my normal self, though. Oh, damn. That's Kay. Sorry for the wait. Well, what do you think? They don't recognise her. What do I think? Do you not recognise me? Now she mentions it, I feel like I've met her before. This card, your name was written on it. Do you know who I am? Miss Edgeworth. Maybe you really did send her to the hospital. Of course not. But this is your business card, sir. It clearly says, Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth. That's true. I'm terribly sorry. Well, the truth is, this girl suffers from memory loss. Memory loss? Yep, that seems to be the case. Her parents should be worried sick right now. They probably haven't been able to sleep. I doubt they've gotten more than 8 hours. Isn't that plenty of sleep? I see. Sure sounds horrible, but it's alright now. Since she has that business card, she must be an acquaintance of Miss Edgeworth's. Just leave her to us, pal. Right, Miss Edgeworth? Indeed. We might be able to verify her identity at least. Would you really do that for me? First, I'd like you to tell us everything that you know. That's that, Miss Edgeworth. You have nothing to worry about now, miss. Good grief. If we didn't have that introductory thing of showing Kay Faraday falling off the building, or pushed off the building, presumably by that guy, I'm just going to call him Red Hood for now until I'm told otherwise, because that's what I'm theorising at the moment. But if we didn't get that, I wonder how many people would actually figure out that this is actually Kay. Because it really does not look anything like her, apart from the hair, and that's it. But yeah, mysterious girl. Mysterious girl. But still, where to begin? What should I ask her first? Miss, do you remember your name? My name... I'm terribly sorry. She's been like this ever since yesterday, you know? So you found her yesterday. Wow, that's amazing. How'd you know? What a tiresome woman. I found her stumbling around late last night, so I took her in. I wanted to help her out, so I looked through her things. So that's how you found my business card. Did she have anything else with her? Nothing to reveal her name or address. But... she was wearing this when I found her. It's an unusual design, don't you think? What? This badge is... What? The Yatigarasus. That means... it couldn't be. Are you Kay? Kay? Yatigarasus badge, data drawdown organizer. It's been a while since I've said that. Your name. You are Kay, right? I am Kay? Kay, don't you remember me? I mean, you'd always call me Gummy, pal. Gummy? I would call one of my elders something so rude? I'm so sorry. What a horrible thing I did. I feel like my heart is going to burst from guilt. Just what happened to you, pal? You become so sensitive. If you're this sensitive, and delicate, and frail, then you're not even Kay anymore. You're someone else, pal. Watch your words, detective, if you say that. It almost sounds like Kay isn't sensitive or delicate at all. Though I can't deny there is some truth to what he says. What sort of person was I before I lost my memory? Well, for starters, your name was Kay Faraday. A cheerful girl full of spirit and vigour, and a great thief. Oh, imagine if there was a twist that this wasn't actually Kay Faraday. I could see the game actually doing that now, thinking about it. Great thief? Yep, to put it frankly. A great thief steals valuables from people's drawers and safes. Steal? I cause so much trouble for others. I'm so sorry. I never imagined I would be a criminal. Maybe losing my memory was retribution for my crimes. No, you didn't actually... Ugh, this is so messed up, sir. But it does sort of make sense, you know? These gloves and stuff, they look just like what a thief might wear. Ah, those clothes! Yep, she was wearing them when I found her. Well, why didn't you show them in the first place? Would have figured it out sooner. I had her change her clothes, so I'm holding on to them for now. Something appears to be stuck on her clothes. Perhaps it has something to do with Kay's memory loss. I'll send it down to the lab later and have them check it out, sir. Good. I'll be counting on you, Detective Gumshoe. At any rate, these really look like a thief's clothes, don't they? I am a criminal? It's true you were a great thief, but never once did you commit a crime. That alone I can assure you. Is that so? It's probably better if I don't press this issue any further. Memory loss. I'm really sorry for not remembering you. What kind of relationship do we have? Well, that's rather difficult to explain. Kay, you were Mr. Edgeworth's assistant. Oh my, so then a prosecutor is the kingpin of a great thief? No, that's not what I meant, pal. The last time I met Kay was the day before yesterday. Just what did she do from then up until now? Miss Jensen, was the badge the only thing this girl had on her? She did have some other things, but I don't think they will be very helpful at all. I don't mind, please show them to me. Well then, I'll give them to you one by one, okay? This is a jamming ninja mask. Maybe she went to a superhero show or something. This seems to be a letter addressed to Kay. This is the ticket stub. And this is... a flower made of cloth, like the ones you usually see in restrooms, sir. A corsage that is used primarily as an accessory for women. Well, that's everything. Did you find anything out? Not really. They were just a bunch of random things. I'll have to look them over in more detail later. Jamming Ninja Master Data Jot Jam Organizer. See, I thought this was what he was going to do when she said hands us you one by one. Anyway, Letter Jot Jam Organizer. Ticket Stub Data Jot Jam Organizer. Purple Flower Data Jot Jam Organizer. Okay, hold on. I want to actually check this letter. Can we check it? I promised that I'll get it back. God, I'm losing my voice already. I promised to get it back for you, your most precious memory, Jill. Okay, so the person knew them. They talked about memory. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. And the ticket stub. The Grand Tower viewing platform. Admit one student. I guess student. Valid only on date of issue. That's probably going to be a big thing. Only valid on that date, so okay. Right. Oh, this is horrible. Kay's lost her memory. How do we get her back to normal? Calm down, detective. I have already thought of something. Oh, as I would expect of Miss Edgeworth. So, what do you find out, sir? Look at this ticket stub. Oh, it's a ticket for the viewing platform of the Grand Tower. Miss Nurse, do you know something about the Grand Tower? Of course I do. It's a super famous dating spot, after all. They say that if a couple holds hands up there, they'll be together forever. Teehee! The timestamp on the ticket is from yesterday. Moreover, it is only valid on the day of issue. Since she only has the stub, she must have used it, right? It is very likely. Well then, let's go. Right now, sir? The cause of Kay's memory loss is hidden in her actions. But what about the PIC? It's still too early for me to be summoned there. So should I leave Kay with you then? That is what I would prefer. Kay, you're fine with that, right? Yes please. Thank you very much. We'll have to get back to work, so if anything happens, please contact the Die Young Hospital. If you guys need an injection, I'll be there anytime, any place. Yes, understand. I don't think I will call it for an injection, though. Well then, let's go, Detective. And you too, Kay. Yes, sir. Thank you for helping me. And off they go. April 5th, 2:07 PM, outside Grand Tower Plaza. According to the pamphlet, this building is 50 stories tall. It's mostly filled with offices, though. Only the viewing platform is open to the public. Here you go, sir. I just got this at the reception desk. Good, thank you. Grand Tower pamphlet, data jot down my organizer. Well then, let's head inside immediately. Yeah, the Grand Tower! The Grand Tower is collapsing! Huh? What? Oh! Do you recognise this kid? This kid who got me so confused at one point, but anyway. No, you can't! Please stop! Please, I beg of you! Ugh, it's no good. Unless I drink fresh milk, my thoughts just won't reach. What's wrong, pal? Did something happen at the Grand Tower? Cut! Cut! Excuse me, we're sort of in the middle of shooting a movie and, I suspected as much. We're sorry for any trouble we've caused you. Detective Gumshoe. I'm so sorry, pal. I really thought the tower was gonna collapse or something. Whatever. Hey, Director, I'm taking a break. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. What a relief. Looks like the tower's collapse was prevented somehow. Spending all this decay as she is now would take more time than it's worth. Well then, we should get going. We're just going to skip over the fact that we recognise that. Well, I recognise that kid. I doubt he does. He probably has no memory. No, wait. Yeah, he probably has no memory. But then, I'm pretty sure that girl was Penny Nichols. I'm pretty sure we actually get to talk to her at some point, so that's cool. Anyway, April 5th, 2:18 PM, Grand Tower viewing platform. Heaven's tear. Wow, what a view! I bet I can see my house from here. Yeah, the wind is really strong up here. Everything should be fine as long as you stay close to me and Mr. Edgeworth, pal. If you start to blow away, one of us will be sure to catch you. It's not as if she's a kite. No, she's a Faraday. Okay, do you recognise this place? I don't know. Was I really here? Maybe if I get her to talk a bit, it will help jog her memory. Okay, just tell me whatever you remember. Anything will do. Okay, but I don't know how much help I'll be. Memories of the tower. I just say Heaven's Tear. Okay. Or Tear, maybe. Did I really come to a place like this? It's so high up and the wind is so strong. It's frightening. I just can't remember. I can't remember anything at all. I'm sorry. Just as I thought, it's impossible. Her memory isn't clearing up at all, huh? I'm sorry. It's a bit pathetic, isn't it? You're both going out of your way for me, but I'm not helping at all. You're doing just fine. You have memory loss, after all. Alright, Miss Edgeworth. Remember to go easy on her, sir. Normally, you have this really intense and kind of scary look on your face. You're not helping, Detective. I just can't remember. We're gonna press. Press. You say you don't remember anything. In that case, is there anything that looks familiar? Looks familiar? The cherry tree. What about the cherry tree? I was standing under that cherry tree. That's right, I was taking shelter from the rain because it was raining then. And there, I saw something red. She was under the cherry tree while it rained. And from there, she saw something red. Is something wrong? It's nothing. Could you add that last part to our story? But from under the cherry tree, I feel like I saw something red. Under the spreading chestnut tree, I saw you and you saw me. Oh, we just press. I read... what exactly? I read something or other. Something red. That's all I can remember about it. Speaking of things that I read here, could it be that stand over there? Stand? I read stand? Ah, that's right. I saw someone walking towards me from the other side of the stand. And then what happened? And then, I'm sorry. It's alright. Simply add everything you just said to your story. That's right, someone was walking towards me from the other side of that stand. With this, we present, apparently, the pamphlets. Which, I don't know... Ah, okay. Okay, somehow this applies. So let's do it. So you're saying that someone came from behind the stand and walked directly towards you? Yep, someone came right up to me. Then that someone must have been a ghost. No, it was a person, I'm sure of it. If this is where you were under the cherry tree, then someone behind the stand wouldn't have any ground to stand on. They'd be floating in midair. Oh, I thought maybe that little lip was somewhere you can, like, walk around, but I guess not. No person should be able to stand there. Eek! But, I'm not lying. Someone in red was on the other side of that stand. Oh god, she's going crazy. They were walking towards me. Getting closer and closer, and then... That person. Oh, God in heaven. What's wrong? Calm down, it's alright. Me and Mr. Edgeworth are both here for you, pal. I was pushed off. That person in red. Yes, they were wearing a red raincoat. Someone in a red raincoat was walking in midair. And furthermore, they pushed her off this building. Nonsense. There is no way she could be alright after falling from a building this high. It's 50 stories, man. Kay's memories jotted down on my organiser. Oh, hello. Attention everyone! Please remain where you are. What's wrong, pal? I'm a detective. Tell me what's going on. Sir! A body was just discovered in this building. A body? Who is the victim? We're currently investigating the details, but the victim is a woman. We have verified that her name is Kay. What? What? I can't do high-pitched... To be continued! Wow. My throat is just shot today. I can't do like the... What? If I really concentrate, I can do it. Like I just did then. But my voice has been cracking and crumbling. I've not recorded in 3 months, alright? I recorded for over an hour yesterday. And about 20-something minutes. But that was a short little introduction to this case. So, it appears Kay has lost her memories after somehow surviving a 50-story fall off a building after being pushed by a person in a red raincoat, red hood, who must have been a ghost because they appeared from behind a stand which there was no ground to stand on. But then on top of that, just now, a dead body has been identified as Kay. What is happening? And again, we have memory loss, which is something that you've always got to have in Ace Attorney. So much memory loss in Ace Attorney. Oh, also, we saw the kid. The kid in the red coat thing with something on his head in a backpack. We saw him. I can't remember what case it was from before. Was it the last case? It must have been the last case. Where he was at the museum. Yeah, pretty sure it was the last case that we saw him before, and I got him confused with maybe he might have been Cody Hackins. But I don't think he is. And then I'm pretty sure as well we saw Penny Nichols. And I'm, again, also pretty sure, I say pretty sure a lot, also pretty sure that we're going to actually get to speak to her later on in this case. So, a very minor character from way back in the day of Ace Attorney just shows up again. Which does make sense because she was working with people who were making films. Anyway, I'm waffling. So next time, we'll find out who this K person is that has been identified as being a dead body. We'll see if our Kay gets some memories back. We'll see if we get to talk to Penny Nichols and this kid. And we'll just see what the heck is going on in this place. So, thank you for watching, and see you all next time. Goodbye.